I'm taking deep breaths. I'm trying to keep calm. Jose Mourinho confirms that Anthony Martial wants to leave Manchester United. You know why he wants to leave Manchester United, you pig, ignorant lava lamp? Because of you. Because you won't play him consistently. One of the best players at the club. Player of the season before you turned up. And you barely play him. Why? I don't know. Only you know that. Only you know why you've decided to go this direction. Don't you like skillful players? Anthony Martial. Paul Pogba, we know you and him do not get on. This is outrageous. So we're pretty much going to lose Martial, right? One of the best players at the club. Look, guys and girls and you in between, it's pretty simple. You either let a world-class young talent leave or you let a manager leave, right? That's not what or who he used to be. I think the decision is simple. I don't think it's rocket science. You get rid of Mourinho now. If the club back Mourinho and allow Martial to leave, it's absolutely disgusting. And this is not the club that I supported back in 1994 when I first fell in love with this club. There's no question about this. The club have to show a backbone. They can't keep on doing this. They can't keep on backing this lunatic because Mourinho is a lunatic. He's a lunatic taking the club to the depths of relegation. You think that's impossible? You think Manchester United's too big to go down? Let me tell you something. Wolves have got more chance of winning the league than us. I said it earlier this morning. I wasn't planning on doing another Manchester United video. I've already spoken about this subject. But Mourinho confirming that Martial wants to leave. How could I not do a video? I love this club. Don't you call me disloyal because I'm speaking against the manager. We now know that this manager's position is untenable if Martial leaves. What are we going to do? How far are we going to let this man take us down to the gutter? It's quite simple, really. If you love Manchester United, Jose Mourinho must go. What is he doing? What has he done? Oh, because we finished second. Wow. How many points did we finish behind Manchester City? Oh, we beat them at their own ground when they didn't care anymore. Yeah, right? Wow. Well done. We lost an FA Cup final last year. He's won trophies, yes. Well done, Jose. You won trophies before Sir Alex did in his reign at Manchester United. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know what, Jose? I would have taken any time waiting 10 years for a trophy, as long as you didn't come out publicly slating the fans like you did after that Champions League exit and slating players who don't deserve to be slated. How dare you? You don't like skillful players. You like workmanlike, committed players. Well, that's all well and good. But without quality mixed in with those workmanlike players, you ain't going to get anywhere, Gov. So it is time now, if the lad goes, that this manager has to go. But he won't go. The decision is now, before Martial leaves, just boot this idiot out. He's just an idiot now. He's not Jose Mourinho, the man we remember from 2004, who sat in a press conference at the King's Road talking about how he was the special one, how he whipped the league and whipped Barcelona's arse, and he announced his team so arrogantly in the press conference before that game. I would have taken that man any time. This man doesn't even want to be at our club. He's just waiting to take another paycheck. Well, you know what, Jose? You can take this paycheck. Take it, my friend. Take it and go. Leave us alone, because I'd rather Michael Carrick and Kieran manage the team than you. They may not have real experience, but you don't care about the club you're running. It's as simple as that. You've fallen out of love with football. I don't know why, but I don't want you running our club any longer. And anyone, and I mean anyone who supports this man after confirming that one of our best players is leaving because of him, let's get this right. Anthony Martial wants to leave Manchester United because of Jose Mourinho. Jose Mourinho cost him his World Cup place. He brought in Sanchez when Martial was playing great. And then he dumped him for Sanchez, who did absolutely nothing. For all we know, Sanchez isn't even the player he used to be. We got excited. We thought we were clever. We're not clever anymore. Not after the mistakes and the terrible managerial appointments we've made and the kind of signings we're making. I believe Martial and Pogba could be brilliant under another manager, a more positive manager. Managers need to be positive, not only in their style of play, but in the way they talk to players. Players are like soldiers. They follow orders. But they want to be loved. They want to feel loved and cared about. This guy only sees himself. He could be in a group of 200 people and he could be in front of a big reflective mirror and he'd only see himself. That is the problem. You cannot have someone coaching Manchester United Football Club who only cares about his own journey. He's only literally here for the bacon. Do you know what? It's time, Manchester United fans, we cut our losses. Forget the loyalty towards him. It isn't going to get you anywhere. He don't give two hoots about one Manchester United fan. So I say he takes his fans, his entourage, and goes somewhere else and bleeds them dry. I couldn't care less where he goes. I don't care if he goes to the Championship. I don't care if he goes to... I just don't care where he goes. I just don't want him at my club. Because the evidence is there. We've been seeing it. And still people say, give him a third season. He has to be given a third season. Why? Why does he have to be given a third season? I don't understand how that helps Manchester United. We've already known what kind of man he is. He hasn't come back this season with a smile on his face. He's still at the press conferences talking like this. Well, mate, you don't want to be part of our club. We don't want you as part of our club. Just go away. Just go away and leave us alone. Because you'll be hearing from me if Martial leaves. Because I will be starting boycotts and the lot. Because if we're getting rid of top-class players, that's the end of it. That's the end of it. You, my friend, have to go because you don't give a shit. I don't want 11 soldiers playing in my team. No. I want personalities. I want talent. Pogba had a smile on his face. And then you wiped it from him. He's your signing. That's the problem, Jose. You are turning against your own signings as well. Not just other people's. You keep on saying LVG signings ain't got the talent. Why didn't you sell them and bring in others? You brought in Mkhitaryan, the Bundesliga player of the season. Brilliant player. And you drained the confidence out of him. You had Rashford, a young player. You drained the confidence from him. Martial, the same. The two centre-backs you bought, benched them. What are you doing? Have you been paid by someone to destroy our club? I'd like to know. Because these are decisions by a man who's trying to hurt Manchester United. Not trying to make them better. If this is who you are, go away. Please go away and leave us alone. Because anyone at the moment is better than you. Christian Gross, anyone. Any kind of numpty type of manager that you wouldn't want at Manchester United would be better than Jose Mourinho. I said the best thing for Manchester United would be if he goes before a ball was kicked. I said that months ago. Because most of us with our eyes open can see what type of person he is. He is not the man he used to be. He needs to maybe see a psychiatrist, maybe talk to someone. But there's something going on with the guy. There's something wrong. And I'm not really that interested in finding out what. Go away. Go and enjoy your family and your wife in London. You're living in a hotel. You're not committed to the club. Go away, please. You are about to drive one of the best players in the league away. And everyone's laughing at us. Liverpool. And do you know what? No Man United fan should laugh about all these other supporters laughing at us. We deserve to be laughed at. Giving Moyes a 10-year contract. LVG, a supervillain. He'd be suited in a comic book. And now this man, at the lows of his power, pretending he's still the main man. You're not the main man. You know who's in charge, Jose? Us, not you. Marcel goes, then we are done with you. Even your supporters are going to start thinking about it, because at the end of the day, no one can justify this decision. Don't call Marcel lazy. He's a top-class player. Before Sanchez came in, was fine. You even stripped him of his number when your little bum pal Zlatan came in, right? Outrageous. You have treated that young man abysmally. You've treated us, the fans, abysmally. And unfortunately, Woodward is backing you. Ed Woodward, now is the time to get rid of this man, because if you don't, you are going to have the fans on your back. Thank you very much. Keep it Manchester United.